don't touch your nose when you talk to people or in the cameras. What my daughter tells me all the time. When I think, I tend to do things like this or touch my nose or my ear. So I won't do that. What I want marketeers to get out of this book, I hope, I really hope that they get inspired. The same way that I get inspired, that I'm lucky to work with this generation, and I've seen it happening. I've seen marketeers really getting inspired, and you know, when you're a marketeer of Heinz tomato ketchup and for you it's a job, and there is this youngster that is a fan of your brand, telling you why it's such a fucking great brand. You know, for a marketeer, that's like, wow. Maybe it is a nice thing more than just a job. So let's hope.
Come from an advertising and communications.
When my background before advertising was art. I was an artist, a painter, painted in Berlin, America, Los Angeles, New York, did exhibitions there. And what I loved about advertising is when I painted, you know, there was just this painting, this white canvas, and I painted the painting not thinking about what people should think. It was me expressing myself, and then, you know, whatever happens in the gallery. Okay, they sold, but nothing really happened in my mind. So when I got in touch in LA with the advertising world, I thought it's so nice to be creative, but within a box. And with an audience, you know, our profession is to get a message across. So when I always, from the beginning, I always thought like, you know, I need to do something with the people that I do it for, the audience, the consumer, as we used to call them. Now we call them people. And so, you know, when I thought of 20 years ago, when I for the first time thought of like, why isn't there any youth marketing agency in the world? Because creating for children and youngsters is different than creating for your own age group. I think it's more my art background that helped me to be open-minded than my advertising background, because I just started in advertising. For the future, well, you know, the next book is already almost finished. That's how it works with writing, and that's a book only very simple little book, but really to give a toolkit to marketeers to help them, not the description like Generation Einstein. And I hope I'm able to work with the friends that I work with now from all over the world, with the agencies we all have, and do projects all over the world for youngsters.
The title, the book, what's the title?
The next book in Europe, it will be called Love Youth Marketing. And that's really a handbook.
Launched only in Europe or all over? The launch will happen only in Europe or all over?
No, that will be global as well. So it's written in English, and because we don't describe the generations, but we describe how to create for this generation. You know, it's the same if you do that here in India or you do it back in Amsterdam or in Barcelona, whatever. So yeah, when it's published, it will be in English immediately.
Wish you all the best, Chief. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.